Okay guys, well this is a exciting package for me. It came yesterday, but due to moving home and getting my own flat, I haven't been able to do it. So this is a product for my GoPro, my GoPro Hero 3, trusty survey and served me very well. This is a product by Limefuel. It's something I pledged to, as it was on Kickstarter. So I pledged, I think it was about £40 I think, so 40 sterling, which I don't think is too bad for a bigger battery, because as much as I love these, unfortunately the battery doesn't last a great deal, and that's just due to its compact size. So we can see here on this one guys, this one is for the GoPro Hero 3. I haven't got the new one, just because I don't need it just yet. The GoPro Hero 3 has served me incredibly well. So packaging for a Kickstarter edition is pretty sweet actually. You get 4 times as much juice, I don't know if you guys can see that, and lots of other features. So you can get 7 to 12 hours of constant filming, and you get also a 60-metre skeleton shell for it. So obviously you can take this when you go diving for longer durations to film by, because as much as I love my GoPro, I have been caught short unfortunately out on the trips. Classic example, when I was abroad last year, went go-karting. It was actually quad biking, tell a lie, with my chesty, and I leave it all the way riding, and unfortunately it did stop itself about 3/4 of the way around. I love the GoPro, it's the best thing I ever bought, but because of the size of it, is a downside. So I purchased this to eliminate that issue. So this is an unboxing guys. It's probably not the first, but as I say, it's I couldn't do it any quicker. It has taken a while to get here from China, but there you go. Let's say this is the Kickstarter version, and I'm sure retail will come out very soon. So we're going to unbox it here. So they call it the Epic, and my model is the L55G3. So that's the one we've got. So let's give that an open. So first we proceed. It doesn't look massive, but it will make the best difference. So what we have here, I'll just zoom out so we can get a better idea for you, is we've got 2 skeleton shells. One is for 40 metres, one is for 60. So that one I presume is thicker, so that one's going to be for the 60, which is great. That one aside. The actual battery pack as well, we'll take that out as well and come back to that. And the slightly smaller version, which will be for 40 metres. You meant to take it the way through. So that's the packaging, nice and simple. Wouldn't expect masses, you know, it's a limited fund, but hey ho, there you go. So we're going to put that one aside now. So we have now got 2. So the first one on the left is going to be for the 40 metres, which is great, and the other one is just for your 60 metres. So they're all absolutely fine. I don't go 60-metre diving, but dimensions wise, obviously it's going to accommodate the GoPro and the battery itself, because this battery is quite big. So here I'm going to unpackage it now, and this is the beast itself. It does actually weigh quite a decent amount as well. It's actually quite heavy. So you can see the design there. Basically that first bit there is obviously just for, let's just get that zoomed in guys for you. So this bit here is obviously like the equivalent to a standard GoPro battery, and the rest of that bulk behind that is all your extra battery capacity. So as I say, this brings this battery up to quite an amazing milliamp hours. I'm just going to find that for you because I believe it's quite high. 5,500 milliamp hours, so more than enough power. So if I get the standard battery out guys for the GoPro, this is how you will obviously be able to compare it, you know, give you a good comparison. So yeah, it's pretty much identical to the standard GoPro battery, which is what we would expect. And as I say, the rest then is just pure extra power there. A nice little graphic there by Limefuel, gives you some more of, say, 4 times the juice. Compatible with GoPro Hero 3 and 3 Plus, 7 to 12 hours of filming. Overcharge source circuit and over discharge protection. Play, press and stop, and up to 60 metres. Now this guys is pretty decent, I must admit. I'm quite impressed. So we're going to get this plugged in, and show you what it's going to look like in the GoPro. So here's my GoPro Plus 3 Black Edition. We're going to pop this boy back in there. Obviously slots in as a dream, as I would expect from such a quite a good product. You can see it adds quite a bulk to the GoPro, but again it's something we would expect, obviously adding a battery. So we're just going to go for the standard housing here, what they supply. So the more, I don't need to get the deep one in because I don't plan on going diving for a long time, so this one will be absolutely fine. And as you can see, you actually still use your standard GoPro front, your front house. You just replace the back bit to accommodate for it. So mine's here on a selfie stick at the moment, so I'm just going to take this off just so we can show you. So I've took the back door off this one. So there's my standard door I use quite a lot. We're going to take that out. We're going to put the GoPro in, snugly in there. We're going to then attach as standard, and that's we're on, and then it goes snug like so. Get your clipper on, and there we go, guys. Wow, that does add quite a bit of size to the GoPro. That's absolutely fine. As I say, it does add quite a weight, but again it's to be expected. As you can see, it's quite heavy. Again, you can see the beautiful design there on the back, and it's plenty enough to go. I wonder if it's got any power in there. I don't think it will. Oh, it has indeed. So just out of the box at the moment, obviously I don't think it's going to be fully charged there. We've got a reading of 4 hours already, which is, again, even that surpasses the standard GoPro time, and mine's on 1080p super view at 60 frames a second, and that's what's estimating me battery I've got. So this has been a look, guys. There's a great website, guys. I'll send you the link. It's a great bit of kit if you're a GoPro lover. If you do, I like doing time lapses here. And obviously the bigger the battery, the more length of time you can do it for. So it's a great addition to the GoPro. It adds a bit of bulk to it, but hey ho, it looks great, and I think it's absolutely brilliant addition. Alright guys, thanks for your time. Bye bye.